All right, guys. So I'm back for another cut for the 8th anniversary part 2 meta characters. So forgive me, guys, for saying in the last part of the video of my reaction that they say mid. I said mid. The reason why I said mid is because like both, I think the animations are almost reused. La- Especially with Shallot. Shallot's animations were almost reused from the references of both Shallot and Giblet. But overall, to me, my true opinion about this is, I think this might be also one of the best part twos, one of the best part two anniversaries of all time, though. I mean because I didn't realize that they're both game originals. So it's both like from the anime and from the game itself. But to me, instead of say instead of sa- instead of saying mid, I didn't get to finish my sentence from the last video. From my reaction is that the reason why it's mid is because of the animations themselves, I think. But overall, the character models of both characters, like, they're really brand new, especially with Z Trunks finally getting a premium unit, but it's along with a with as a tag unit. But overall, I think they look really great. But to me, I think the animations are like almost like tame mid or mid tame, or maybe tame at best. So, but the character models, the character choice, that's all right with me. At least we're picking new characters somehow for this one. So enough about that. Let I think we could like discuss with, or we could go through the abilities that are available here in the website of the first legend so far of the part 2 of the anniversary, which is Super Saiyan Trunks Teen and Gohan. So this is almost like the evolve unit of the Super Saiyan Trunks. No, Kid Trunks and Future Gohan for the previous LF. The one that is the with the succession mechanic. So enough. So let's see then. Oh, oh wait, why do I keep on coming here? All right, let's see. Okay, so a master and disciple. Sorry, a master and disciple tag character, Legend Super Saiyan Trunks Teen and Gohan joins the fight. No special intro code though. I guess that's all right. So strengths. So number one tag character with two superior elements. So one is red and one is purple plus. Man, why do they keep on putting purple plus though? What's- it's like, bro, purple plus has been superior lately in terms of the number of units that are labeled purple. So one is Super Vegito, one is the wasted Super Saiyan 3 Mini Daimaku, and this. But anyway, let's see. So, like I said, the strengths here are number one tag character with two superior elements. Trunks is red plus, while future Gohan is purple plus. Master both superior elements and make the battle flow in your favor. So, like I said, guys, this is the first legend tag unit, but let's see the abilities first. So number two, enhance upon tag switch. So every time you tag switch, the next special move arts and legend action are enhanced. Oh, okay. So while enhanced, the legend action will draw a special move arts card, and the special move arts even nullifies endurance, which can't be cancelled. Ah, so this sounds so broken. So number three is the new unique gauge. Oh, it's another unique gauge type. So it's called confrontation type. I wonder what's that, the confrontation type? So feel the unique gauge on every enemy confrontation. So get a Dragon Ball and a permanent damage boost up to 2 times when the unique gauge is full. So is this like when you draw a card with a Dragon Ball? Like you do it 2 times and then the damage boost will boost up if the unique gauge is full. So does it mean that while you're fighting, does it charge by itself just by tag switching? Hmm. That's what I'm very baffled about, though. So let's see. Rise against enemies with a master and disciple bond surpassing time itself. That's all right, though. So we can check first on Super Saiyan Trunks team, which is Z Trunks, finally getting a premium unit. So we have our first Superior Red. Oh, this is gonna be good. So Super Saiyan Trunks teen is a Superior Red, like I said, and he's compatible with Hybrid Saiyan, Vegeta Clan, Future Saiyan. Oh, okay. So this is the first time I'm seeing a Hybrid Saiyan character compatible with Saiyan now. Weapon wielder, Sun Family, and his tag game originals. I mean episode game originals. Okay, so no wonder he's compatible with USB Rose Goku Black. Okay, maybe I would summon for this unit. Yeah. So Z ability to buff Stag's Hybrid Saiyan, Future, and episode game originals. Then at Z ability 3, he buffs base strike attack for tag Hybrid Saiyan characters only. So this is Z1. Oh, okay. So Z ability 1, if tag Hybrid Saiyan, base blast attack plus 22% and blast defense. If it's for Hybrid Saiyan Future Game Originals, both blast attack and defense are 26%. If in Z3, it's like plus 30%. And if tag is Hybrid Saiyan, base strike attack would be have an additional plus 15%. Okay. If tag Hybrid Saiyan Future or Game Originals. Oh, so if he's compatible with other Future like Ultra Trunks and USB Rose Goku Black, he will distribute at least both blast attack and base blast defense at 38%. If tag Hybrid Saiyan, that is plus 18% base strike attack. Strike Arts card okay, he has armored strike arts as expected. So this is blast. Okay. Special move on activation restores plus 50 key and special move damage plus 30% within 3 timer counts. Also, when special move arts is enhanced, I think this is when they speak about the tag. When you like tag switch, so whenever you tag switch, the special move arts is enhanced. So it is enhanced with a plus 30% damage within 3 timer counts, which is uncancelable. Nullify endurance in 5 counts, which is also uncancelable. And it also cancel enemy buff effects. Oh, so it's like permanent endurance nullifier. Okay. So special card, the special arts. This one's shorten ally substitution count and increase damage received for all enemies. Ooh, I think this guy is gonna be broken. So he draws one arts card, restores 10% of your health, as well as your key of plus 50. What's this? Ally sub counts -2. Enemy health restoration -50%. Oh, oh. For 10 timer counts, along with the all enemy damage received plus 40%. Hey, yo, I think this guy's gonna be a problem. Like I said, Gohan Ball Legends is back, bro. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So the switchability. So the tag switch to Gohan and change your element to Purple Plus, enhance your next activated special move arts and your legend action. So from Trunks to Gohan now, it will draw one card if hand is 3 or fewer, and the health is plus 15%, and restores key plus 30, and overdrive gauge plus 15%, with enhanced next activated special move arts, enhanced also the next legend activated legend action. So the requirement for that is max switch gauge. Oh, so it has to be full. Okay, I see. So the starter ability is, oh damn, 360% damage with a damage guard of 310%. Never mind, this guy is not mid after all. This one surprised me. I didn't bother to look at the abilities until now. Never mind. I take back what I said about saying mid. But the only reason I say mid, guys, like I said, is because of the animations, which is like mid tame or tame only. But the animations by themselves, they're not that bad as well. I just don't feel any like excitement within those because I thought they are like reused animations. But overall, the damage and damage guard, 100% that this is like very big damage. So the key recovery plus 30% with a card draw speed of +1 and a sub count on switch is a -1. Unique ability. Using an arts while key is 30 or higher gives damage guard penetration and nullifies special cover changes. Fighting it out while keeping your key at or above 30 is highly recommended. Wow. Alright, so on battlefield entry, draws one card if hand has three or fewer and has a plus 15% health restoration with a key restoration of plus 30 and a switch gauge of plus 30% already. Wow. And by the time you like switch, it nullifies damage received element disadvantages for 5 timer counts. Oh, what does it say here? On third strike or blast arts use is shared between Trunks and Gohan, and then uses reset on switch or area change. Draw one card if hand has three or fewer, and P plus 50. I'm not gonna read all this, guys, but you guys can read it here in the website if you want to. I'll put it on the description below. So when it comes to Trunks, he has a blast cover change, and it is comboable with the blue card. So the unique gauge charges every enemy confrontation. Oh, I see. So it's like a face-off. So the moment that the battle starts, it will charge already. I see. And it gets a permanent damage increase and the Dragon Ball up to 2 times when the unique gauge is full. So I wonder what's the symbol of the confrontation type. So when it's in confrontation type, when the unique gauge becomes full, activation between Trunks and Gohan is shared. So draws one card if your deck or your hand has three or fewer with plus 40 key and gives you one Dragon Ball with a damage of plus 40%, which is uncancelable for two times. Wow. Cancel attribute downgrades and ally health plus 15%. So charges each enemy character confrontation and consumed entirely when unique gauge is full. Wow. So yes, the legend action is from the lower area. Oh wait, in this legend action, it nullifies endurance on activation. Wow. Oh my god. So this is like a permanent endurance nullifier if this guy activated his legend action. Oh wow. So it activates only on the low area. Okay. The low area. Upon activation, it nullifies endurance for 5 timer counts. Sheesh, that's really broken. To have a normally legend actions are just like part of your combos, but for this Gohan Trunks tag unit, for them to nullify endurance for 5 counts upon activation, bro. The reason I'm stuttering is because this is really scaring me. Oh shit. Okay, so like every legend action is comboable with a blue or ultimate, but this one is blue. And now we go for Super Saiyan Future Gohan. So it's pretty much the same since they're just one tag unit. And he's a superior purple. But this one has Sun Family, Super Saiyan Future, and supports Vegeta Clan also and Weapon Wielder. All right. Okay, so I guess it's all the same. Ah, here. Ah, okay, here. So I guess for the green card, so for the green card, draws one card plus 10%. I think this is the same. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Never mind. So here for oh, okay. So for him to switch to Trunks and change your element to Red Plus, so draws one card if hand has three or fewer, and health is plus 15%, and the key plus 30 with the overdrive gauge plus 15%. Oh, so Gohan when he switches to Trunks, it fills up the overdrive gauge. Oh wow. And also the same, it enhances your next activated special move arts and your next legend action. So of course it's the same requirement, max switch gauge. Okay. So yeah, these are almost all the same. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same abilities as well. Oh wait, what's this? What's this? Okay. When hit by enemy arts, activation resets on switch or when unique gauge is full. So it destroys one enemy card two times only and seals an enemy rising rush. Oh, so if someone so if an enemy player attacks Gohan, it seals a rising rush. Wow. This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm not kidding, guys. This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass if Gohan is switched. Oh shit. So when hit by an okay, I already said that. It seals enemy rising rush and all enemy draw speed is -2. That's even worse. Also, if health is 50% or lower, activation shared between Trunks, Teen, and Gohan will have plus 25 health percent. Oh wow. Wow. So his special cover change is red card and it's comboable again with the blue and also confrontation, of course. That's all in one unit. So yeah, so that's all about for Super Saiyan Trunks Teen and Gohan. Overall, I think the unit itself is I think the unit itself for me is legit, but in terms of animations, I think it would be like tame. Forget I said mid. I would say it's just tame. It's like it's just exactly right there. But I think to me this is gonna be the return of Gohan Ball Legends. Like, the return of Gohan Ball Legends continues. All right, so how many minutes do we got? Okay, 18 minutes. So I guess we can go for Shallot. Okay, the first. Okay, so Shallot is finally a summonable unit. Although many of you people wanted him as a free, but I guess you can have him for free once you got him. So let's see. So this is the first time that the game originals is finally getting a premium unit. I thought it would be a synchro gauge between Giblet and Shallot, but I guess we could have Shallot. That's like two birds in one stone. Okay, so let's see about. I want to see the animations first of Shallot. Okay, so I want to see first. Okay, I'll just skip now to so this is like the battle of the brothers.
You, John, ha!
I forgot which chapter was this. I think this was chapter 10 or 11. Yeah, but at least they brought out Shallot, which is really cool.
Let's go.
Which is good for them. Which is a game original.
Taking this one. You're gonna get it.
Wait a minute. Um, I think I've seen that move before, like that legend action. So I know the legend action is in the low area, which is all okay. Uppercut and hmm. That looks familiar though. That looks very familiar. Why does it look like Bardock's animation? Yeah, I think this is like Bardock's because the angle of the kick is almost similar.
You're gonna get it! Wild Cannon! Grit!
Okay, they could have made like more flair into the special
Cannon!
move, but at least they put his signature special move, which is Final Cannon.
Grit those teeth!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Why did you say break those teeth, man? Why you say that?
Get blasted!
Wait a minute. Why are these animations like reference from many different characters? Wait, let me do this one by
Grit those teeth!
Yeah, this is Bardock.
Get blasted!
I don't know who does this. I think that was Turles. I think any character would do the smash attack. Gamma one. Try Gamma. Or please go. Okay.
Got something for you! Take this! And get low! Amazing, right?
I have a feeling that some of these animations were reused. That is the reason why I called it mid though, because some of these animations are reused. Well, let's see then. Let's see. So so Shallot here use element light. Oh, so he has the same ability like Giblet, because Giblet's original element was red. Sorry, so it was red, and then when you press like the main ability, he switches to the dark type. But now, but now for Shallot, he is element green that can switch to light, which is going to be a problem for all elements since, like they said, that the element light, has no weaknesses. So you're gonna have to build a team that could really deal a massive amount of damage against it. So, like they said, use element light to fight back against enemies with an element disadvantage. I mean, advantage, sorry. So, Legend Super Saiyan God Shallot joins the fight. Wow, this is going to be a pain in the butt, a pain in the ass. So now, so the strengths of this guy is number one, change to element light when at an element disadvantage. So if Shallot is an element disadvantage, when the enemy activates a special move arts, ultimate arts or awakened arts or rising rush, or when the area is changed or the enemy switches, oh wow, that's a lot of conditions. Area change or the enemy switches characters while Shallot is on the battlefield, you'll be able to change to element light. And get this, yes, we already know light has no weaknesses. So you will be on the verge of having your the battle to your favor. Like all the battle conditions is already tied to your favor in an instant. Okay, so the unique gauge. A unique gauge excelling in offense and defense. So when Shallot uses a strike or blast arts, when the gauge is at least 25%, sorry for the stutter, or more, it draws a special arts and increases your damage. If you instead receive an arts attack from the enemy, your enemy's ki will be reduced by 25, giving you a chance to stop their combo in its tracks. Oh wow, so this guy is a living disruptor then. So the special move arts that activate powerful effects at random. Destroy all special move arts in hand to activate random effects based on the number destroyed. What? So this guy This guy can distribute effects on his own. Normally like in when you put teams in together, they will have combined effects for all to implement it on your opponent. But this guy can give effects on his own, like literally on his own. Doesn't need a team to do it. Then you can overwhelm your opponent by activating multiple powerful effects that can boost damage, guard penetration, inflict feint, prevent switch, and more. Oh wow, this guy's broken. Oh wow, this guy is so broken and toxic. Show your enemy the incredible power of Super Saiyan God with this Saiyan Twin fusion. Wow, this guy is so broken, and he's superior green, so he can so he's a tag Saiyan Super Saiyan God Fusion Warrior God Key and Fusion, and of course episode game originals. Well, that is good. At least Super Saiyan God got more love now. But hope, but hopefully that it, but hopefully that this unit could help buff up more Super Saiyan God units. After all, like Super Saiyan God as a form in the game, they're like, I don't know what to say. Like they do not like buffing up so many of the Super Saiyan God units. The only premium unit as Super Saiyan God was LF God Goku back at the 6th anniversary, which he was able to dominate for at least almost a year. But now, if you like pair Shallot and Super Saiyan God Goku, I could guarantee I think you would be automatically winning. So let's see. So Z ability 2 buffs episode game originals, Tag Fusion Warrior, and God Key. Then if it's at 3, also buffs base strike defense of episode game originals characters. So he could buff up the defense of Goku Bardock then. But we're like I said, Goku Bardock. Their Zenka is like mid, but it's not enough. Even with the place of his unique equip, it's not enough. Hmm. All right. So I do not want to read all of those. I'm feeling my throat getting sore. Let me get some water first. Better. All right. Let's see. So like all premium units, they have strike arts, armored strike arts. Okay, to be exact. Mhm. Oh, okay. So this one. Special move, when activated, a powerful effect at random can prevent switching, inflict feint, and more. My God, this guy's going to be so toxic. I mean, yeah, he really is so toxic. Like the fact that he can switch from one element to another. Where like this is the second unit though, a second unit that can change element aside from Giblet from red to dark. This guy's going to be a real pain in the ass. Like, look at this. When the special move arts card is activated, either you can prevent your enemy from switching, or you can inflict feint and more, even maybe paralysis, bro. Imagine having paralysis. Holy shit. That's going to be that's going to be a pain in your ass when you're trying to battle this guy. By destroying special move arts, the number of effects that activate will increase. Oh my god, bro. I think this guy is going to give us a headache. So let's see. On activation, special move damage is plus 50%. Also destroy it also destroys special move arts in hand. Then activate a number of the following effects at random equal to the number of arts destroyed. So the same effects can be activated multiple times. So on special move arts hit, Feint Infliction plus 100% for 3 timer counts, damage guard penetration 3 timer counts, limit enemy heal. Bruh! Bro, limit enemy healing. That's the ability of Ultra Sword of Hope Trunks. Like limiting enemy healing to 60%? That's the same like Trunks. He has the same effect like Ultra Sword of Hope Trunks. I mean, get this, bro. Limit enemy healing. That's the same ability like Sword of Hope Trunks. And it prevents all enemy switching, which is really, really bad. Which is really bad if you're using one unit or if you can handle it by yourself. That is only for 3 counts though. For green card, so it draws a special move arts next, and another card if hand is 3 or fewer. Restores key for half with a plus 10 unique gauge charge rate of 10%, damage plus 30%, and nullifies special cover changes for 5 timer counts. Any and it protects your entire deck for 5 counts. And for the ultimate, on hit, it seals the main ability for all enemies. Oh my god, this it's like this guy is like an amalgam. I don't know how to say it. An amalgamation. Yeah, it's like an amalgamation of all the of some of the units that are considered toxic, bro. It's like an amalgamation turned merged into one. My god, Son hit seals the main ability for all enemies and inflicts substitution counts. This guy is really gonna be so toxic. So on activation, ultimate damage plus 50% for 3 counts. My god. Bruh, what is this? So so nullifies endurance also for 3 counts. If it's on hit, it seals all the enemy main abilities as well, and even the enemy sub counts. Oh wait, on all enemy sub counts is added to +3. Wow. Are you kidding me? Wait. Main ability increases. So when it's activated, it increases your overdrive. Bruh. Like it destroys one card, then draws another ultimate arts next. What? So you can draw multiple ultimates. So they're like two. One from the overdrive gauge increase, and one of course from the main ability. Or I'm doubting that he could do it 3 times. Bro, this guy's really toxic. I have a feeling that when you face this dude in PvP, you're gonna have a toxic battle for the rest of your lives. So destroys one card. Okay, ultimate overdrive unique exchange plus 50. Cancel attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions. So the starter abilities. So Charlotte has endurance. Even worse, bro. And nullifies attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions 3 times. So it's a 340% damage with a 290% damage card. 70% key restoration or recovery. So my bad. With a card draw speed of +1. Already said that. Endurance, 50% health recovery, and allied damage +20. So they temporarily change to element light at element disadvantage. Fight back when you're at a disadvantage on either offense or defense. Ooh, okay. Hmm. So, like I said, guys, you guys can just read this from the in the description below. I'll post this in the description below in case if you aren't able to get it here on screen. So when on battlefield, on area change, or when enemy switches, draws one card if hand is 3 or fewer. And activates reset on switch. Damage plus 30%. So if at element disadvantage, so you switch to light. So it gives you a plus 20% damage buff. Oh, I see. When enemy uses vanishing step, it recharges his key to plus 20 at least. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah. So special cover change is strike and combo gold blue, of course. So another unique another unit with a key consumption type. So it's just like Ojotronics. Hmm. Okay. When using a strike or less to get an increased damage buff. When taking an art attack, get an increase to damage guard. Hmm. So it starts at 25%. So when it starts there, the activations resets on switch. So I draw special arts next, then a damage plus 30% with a card draw speed of +1. Now with at least 25% unique gauge when hit by enemy, you will be able to have a health restoration of +10%, with a damage guard of +10, and an ally sub count of -1, and an enemy key. The enemy, my bad, sorry. The enemy's key is decreased by 25. Jesus Christ. So this guy is activated on the low area and comboable with blue and ultimates. So yeah, guys, so that's all about for Shallot and Gohan and Trunks. So let me know what you guys think about these units. To me they sound really broken, especially for Shallot. Shallot's abilities are like a mix of some of the characters that are known to be toxic. So forget I say they're mid. I say they would be I would say they would be very toxic in the game if you're gonna go up against them. So my only suggestion to you guys is you better get one of these units so that you would win PvP. That's it. Or else you won't live another day to play PvP again. So that's all about this guys. So my name is Urizen and I'm already signing out. Bye bye.